So recently we worked on this decal project, and it's been a few months since we work on one, and it feels really good when you are kind of slow or just working on t-shirts. Then you get a project like this and make really good money. However, there is one particular reason why we got to work on this project, and that is a QR code. Yeah, that's right. We got to work on this project because the person liked the idea of having her own QR code on her truck. But I know that's not really something new, but believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there that do not know that they can have this done themselves for free, or that they can actually have a QR code pretty much for anything, like an image, their WhatsApp phone number, like this project, even their website or their social media. But let me tell you something that happened to me as we were working on this project. I have this idea on how I can make my business better than the competition, because I've been looking around and snooping around, and none of the competition have this idea that I had, and that is to provide my customers a free QR code, no matter if they work with us or not. So I am planning to advertise this QR code generator and tell my customers or possible customers that I can provide this for free for them. They can download it on their cell phone or computer, and they can use our services, or they can use their own services. No hard feelings, but this idea popped into my head. So right now it sounds really good, it looks really good, but is it gonna work as I want to? Well, that is actually going to be the real test. Also, let's not forget that there's a lot of online websites like Canva and many others where you can create your QR code. But again, a lot of people don't even know that. So when I advertise locally and tell them that they can create their QR code for free, this will give me an advantage on my local area. How is this system gonna help me, you might ask? Well, it's gonna help me advertise my website, my services, and it will also give me the advantage to take those businesses with me. Because if people are using this QR code generator, they will get to see the homepage where I have all the services that I provide. They will be told that I do these services. So I will have a small chance to advertise my services for free pretty much. So I'm not only planning to do a decal for my car to advertise this, but I'm also planning to advertise this on my Facebook groups, where I will be telling people you can create your own QR code for these t-shirts. If you hire me for your services, you can have it for free, no hard feelings. Again, there is many websites that already do that, but a lot of people don't know that. So if you advertise this locally, this will give you an advantage. Well, that is the idea. We'll see if it works. However, I will keep you posted if this works out for me on a later episode. So let's go to today's project. Of course, as you know, we're gonna use the Graphtex CE6060 vinyl cutter. And for our vinyl, we're gonna use Oracle 651. And the transfer, we're gonna use two kinds. We're gonna use the paper transfer, which is the Conform in series. And this is a low tack transfer, perfect for glass and other soft surfaces. And we're also gonna use the R-Tape Clear Choice AT75. This one is a high tack transfer. Man, this car is dirtier than my mind. Look at this. Good thing this is not our working area. We gotta work in this area. And it is a little dusty, but I'm gonna start cleaning the surface. And just remember that we're gonna have all the links below. This is Rapid Tack. We use this to layer colors and to clean the surface. And that's exactly what I'm about to do. Now, I am a huge believer that in order for you to get something, you must give something. And that is exactly what I want to do. I want to give my customers something helpful, something that's going to help them with their business. And that is the QR code that most of them didn't even know that they can do it for free. And these are all the stickers we're gonna work on today. Hopefully the weather, it's not as bad as it looks. It looks cloudy, but we'll manage. Man, that thing is loud. Can you see we're trying to film a video here? Anyways, Saul is using the goof off, and he's using some because we noticed some stains here like paint. I don't know what it is, but we still want to provide a good service. Make sure that the decal won't affect the decal, the application.
Yeah, you want to make sure you keep your customers happy.
Now, as I mentioned, for the back, we use a low tack transfer like the paper transfer. This is a perfect transfer when you are going to use it on a delicate or soft surface. Guys, I'm about to show you something I discovered. I'm just kidding. Somebody told us this trick. If you have more tricks, you can tell us in the comments. If you know something that we don't know, someone told us that if we apply something like a wet solution to the transfer and let it sit for a few seconds. Hold on, there's a car coming, of course. Then the transfer will be easier to remove. So let's try that. And actually we have done it before, but it's gonna apply a good amount and let it sit there for maybe a few seconds.
Something I want to make clear is that we are talking about this type of transfer, in particular the paper transfer.
Oh yes, I forgot that. Not the.
It might work on the other type, but we don't know. Like, we've tried it on this paper transfer, and so far so good.
All right. We waited for like about a minute, and look at how fast it's coming off. I gotta say, this is a good tip. Again, if you know another trick, let us know in the comments. Right now we're gonna do the passenger side, and this is a big decal. By the way, guys, if you're liking this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. All right, so we decided to divide this into sections, and for the life of us, we couldn't find our little magnets, so we're gonna have to improvise. By the way, guys, I'm gonna leave all the links below. These magnets are really useful, of course, as long as you don't lose them like we did. But I'm gonna leave all the links below. And now we're gonna start using the squishy down. And when it's a big decal like this one, it's the best way to do it. Especially if you don't have enough people helping you. Right now it's just me and Saul, but I mean, this is the best way for us.
So Luis is gonna go ahead and finish cutting the whole decal so we can focus on the right side. We can finish the top section.
See, lucky for us, I thought the weather was gonna be cooler, but it turns out to be not too bad. There's no wind, which is really good. It's really difficult to work outdoors when it's windy. Right now we're gonna do the sign, and this one is a big solid, so we're gonna be careful.
Looks like we also need to get some cutting knives.
I'm not gonna cut that part, so you can see the struggles. It's mainly because we don't pay attention sometimes to our stuff, and we need to get better at that. I'm gonna blame Saul for this one.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta invest in maintenance or replacing certain tools. It's worth doing it. It's worth investing a few bucks. I mean, the cutting knife is only a few bucks, but we just keep forgetting to get them.
All right, let's do the top section.
We could probably apply some rapid tag. Wait.
Yeah, let's do that.
We just apply some of that rapid tag and hopefully that'll take care of it. If not, we can fix it after we remove the transfer. I guess we're about to find out and see what we need to do on that side. I think it'll be fine. It's just it wrinkled up a little bit, but not a big deal. We may have to apply some of that with the heat gun. All right, now we're gonna do the second layer, and for this occasion we're gonna use the rapid tag, and we're just gonna remove the whole thing. And so it's gonna get it wet really good, and then we're gonna use the registrations to match each side, and then use the squeegee like so. Very simple, easy peasy. And by the way, I want to show you the after. This is the side when it got messed up a little bit. We didn't even have to use the heat gun. We just used the rapid tag to remove it and kind of like use the squeegee, and now it looks really nice. Some of the things that you see, it's due to the paint, but that's not us. That's just actually the condition of the car. So after a few days, I finally have a sample here that I want to show you guys. So here's the website that I want to promote locally, and let me show you how it works. So I have the sale here. This is just an example, and what needs to, in order for them to get this deal, and they can design their own logo here. That is the condition here. And minimum order 2 dozen shirts. To get this deal, you must design your own logo using our easy to use system, and all shirts will be white and 100% cotton. And the reason is because that is the cheapest way for them to get a good deal. So let's enter the system, and here we can use this either desktop or mobile. I'm using the desktop, of course, and I'm gonna use here, first we're gonna select the type of text, and then we're gonna type in the domain of our website, RDI Decals. I'm just gonna use this as an example, and on top, the top word, we're gonna use RDI Decals, and I'm gonna show you what I got here so far. This is what I have, and the next step will be to go on the logo section. I will be adding more logos and templates here that they can select, like landscape logos or construction logos, simple logos. But they have another option here, the QR code generator. They will click and this will appear here. And here, that's where people are gonna place their URL. I'm gonna use our domain, the URL of our website, which is rdidecals.com, copy, and then I'm going to paste this URL and generate. And now this is the QR code for our website, and I can add 4 more words down here depending on how you want your design. So I'm gonna use additional text. So just type in follow us on YouTube, and let's check it out, and right there. So now we're gonna download the image, and you can see here, download it. So now let's go back to the home page of our website, and down here they can upload a sample before they send us the artwork of how it's gonna look like on the white t-shirt. So let's upload exactly this design, and you can see it here. You can see the design, and they can request red, green, blue, yellow. I can add later on some more colors that I can give them the option. It'll be all one color, and that's the sample right there. So if they want to see it, now they can also send us their customized logo. If they don't have a logo, they don't want this type of logo, they can request a design from us, or if they already have a design, they can send it to us. And here they will fill in the information
the name, address, phone number, company name, and some details. And of course, here that's where they're going to upload the artwork that I just made and send the quote, request the quote. So yeah, this is how simple this works. Let me show you before I forget how high quality this logo is. I will show you. I use CorelDRAW, which is the software we use to vectorize for cutting HTV vinyl. Now I'm going to vectorize this, and you will see how much or how the quality of this logo is on my system. So now I vectorize this. This is the PNG. Let's get rid of this, and this is a vector file now. And let me zoom in and show you the details. Look at the letters, everything. There's no need to work on any of this. It's perfect, high quality design. And this is ready to print. This is ready to cut, send it to your vinyl cutter, and yeah, ready to go. By the way, guys, we really appreciate if you support us by joining the RDI Gold membership. If you want to use this calculator that will help you price your decal projects, and you can join by clicking on the join button below. And I will also keep you posted on this new idea. I will also like to see what you guys think about this idea. I will hear them or read them on the comments below. Let me know, is it a good idea? Do you think it's something that sounds very simple and that maybe somebody else, maybe in your local area, it's already doing it? I know Canva is already doing that, but not many people know about that website, and they don't even know that they can probably have a QR code generated there or in many other websites that advertise that. But let me know in the comments, do you think my idea is great? Do you have suggestions? I will read them again on the comments. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe if you like this video. We will see you guys pretty soon on the next episode. Thank you so much.